My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix legions, and loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius.
Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Who gave that quote? Because if you guess Sun Tzu, you're right, but you're also wrong. Now, we've got ourselves a new map here. And this one is the Colosseum, the glorious arena of gladiatorial festivities. I mean, it was glorious unless, of course, you were the dudes getting hacked and slashed into bits and pieces. There's only one way to play this map, and that is to be Spartacus. Why? Well, I'm about to show you. Welcome back to ShieldWall. Things are getting quite spicy around here. You know why? Because we are in the glorious Colosseum. Now, what's interesting, let's go ahead and press the M button. Now, look at this. You see A, B, and C? Well, pardon my French. A, B, F, and E. Because why would we use A, B, C, and E, A, and D? Well, they have that blue asterisk. That blue asterisk is indicative of one simple fact. Those capture points, well, they're not capture points. They're just spawn points. They can no longer be captured. It's like when Kanye was like, I can no longer be managed, right? I kind of feel like, you know, that's kind of like this. I can no longer be captured. Yeah! Have a spear in your left testicle, my good sir. Oh man, that's a good movie quote. I once fought for 2 days with an arrow in my left testicle. Can anybody name that movie? Oh my god, I love that movie.
Come on!
Dirty Germans. Would you please stop? Stop it. This is my army. Stop it. Oh! Look both ways before crossing the road, eh? Also, look both ways before getting riggedy wrecked, son. Alright, so I normally try to avoid an early battle here in ShieldWall because it allows you to capture a flag kind of unopposed with a decent contingent of your legion. Varus! Give me back my legions! Yeah, I had a good night. We had tequila, you know, we had magical cactus water, and it just kind of brings out all of the glorious movie quotes. Excuse me, Alexander. Oh man, that poor guy got a spear in the face. I love it. I love throwing. Oh, you know, every now and then, one of your teammates is going to take a spear, an Aaron spear, right in the left temple. All right, we're out of here, boys. Now, the score line, if you look on the upper left, it's quite different. You no longer just get like points from being alive. Like your home flag doesn't give you points. There's only one way to win this one. Cleopatra, could you please, for the love of Anubis's left whisker, get off me nuts, man. Normally I'd go back and replenish my forces, but I see a number of opportunities. And honestly, in ShieldWall, I tend to be a bit of an opportunist. We will capture these flags. Why don't we get a standard main sign? And we're gonna go with flag capture speed. Don't even turn left, green. Don't even do it. You're gonna do it. I see you thinking about it. I see it processing through your artificially intelligent brain.
And it angers me.
But I want a stronger army. We've mainly been avoiding conflict. Oh my god. Emperor, look at the Emperor's waving at us. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get a full army. There's no need to capture because there's literally no way that you're supposed to be able to get up. Oh, look at these little palisades, the little spiky wooden sticks. But this is a map that for 30 minutes, you're just gonna be continually battling it out. So I'm thinking when it comes to upgrades, there's gonna be a few that are gonna be very key. One, well, we upgraded our main sign, our standard, to, you know, basically when we blow the horn, it'll capture it quicker. But I think the healing and protection aura are gonna be the next big ones. So that if we pick and choose our battles, you know, there was different classes of gladiators, right? Some were more offensive oriented, some were more defensive oriented. And I would like to say that we're just gonna go for the more defensively oriented ones, right? Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, mate. Alexander, you're living off your father's... Alexander the Great. It kind of sounds like, if you were to oversimplify, that he was just like a dude who's like, man, my dad like built the foundation and I just got to capitalize it on it, and then history's like, wow, Alexander the Great, he's the greatest Alexander that ever was. And his father's like, oh, all right, Vercingetorix, you with your fantastic mustache. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get them just to fight each other as much as is possible. Now, I mean, you better believe we're gonna get more numbers. We're gonna use now numerical superiority. But this is a fun map. I'm kind of curious, like the developer of ShieldWall, Nezon Productions, did say that they wanted to like experiment with exploring the idea of like different game modes. And I would say that this is definitely a clear and obvious move in that direction, right? Maybe we shouldn't have, but we did. Because we're greedy Romans. Hold on, how much gold do I have? Enough for this. What's up?
Bruh.
Yeah, Alexander with the speed, boil him to the face, mate. I don't know where the tequila-inspired Australian, terrible Australian accent is. But it's here. And it's here to stay. So it's time to upgrade. Now, what do we want? You know what? We're gonna go with gold per second. There's the golden rule is he who has the gold makes the rule, right? Well, what if the rule is I want to win and I don't want my enemies to win? You know? That's a rule. Phew. All right, so we're gonna go this flag, and I believe we don't have the healing one. We're gonna get the healing one so that my guys, you know, can find some respite, you know? Because this is gonna be a very challenging one. Wait a minute, hold on. Blue has 0 points? How? How does blue have 0? What is green doing over there? Oh, they're waiting for reinforcements till they move out? Oh, there they go. Okay, if they're gonna come this way, then we're gonna dip potato chip right over here. Although Alexander looks like, I just wanted to hack that Egyptian real quick. If yellow and blue could fight right there, that would be ideal. Right at the gates, right at the gates. Yes, it's working. Kill those guys. I'm gonna look this way. You know, like, oh yeah, gold? Yeah, definitely gold. I like gold. What's your favorite movie quote from any movie ever? I want you to leave it in the comments right now. But I'm a big fan of this map. I'm kind of curious if ShieldWall could sort of, and like this is kind of how the thought process goes with like every single player game. Could you do a wave defense or an endless survival? Because I always feel like those are a lot of fun. Like if you can't get multiplayer, what does one do, right? Could you introduce something like that? Yeah, but basically the reason why we're avoiding conflict is so we want to hit critical mass at a critical time with enough mass. We're gonna critical mass. And in order to do that, we need better soldiers. We are going to get from these little militia boys. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. Hey, stop it. Man, I missed with all that. Get wrecked, Alexander. Yeah, and we're gonna fight in the flag point so that we get the bonus. Where's that button? All right, let's boost it. There we go. We get the gold per minute up. Oh, wow, my guys were just not fighting, were they? I'm gonna have to assist with this. It's funny. Oh, you fantastic mustachioed gentleman. Would you? This guy's like flossing his teeth with a giant spear. Oh! Well, that's awkward. I swear it never happens until it does. We're dead. All right, let's get our boys out here. Now we've got spearmen. So we're gonna go with Roman spearmen, actually. But yeah, you look at my skin. You can obviously tell like why we went for Spartacus on the Colosseum. Like, it's awesome. What would happen if you were to combine sort of paint the town red with this game? That would be interesting. Paint the town red with ShieldWall. Would that work? A lot of the reasons I'm asking, and I guess this kind of goes without saying, like Bot Wars is out and we're already thinking and planning like what is going to be the next game that we're going to work on. That's a 3-for-all. I just saw an Egyptian get spilled over. That's awesome. All right, blue is not going this way. Now, I can't take their flag point, so it's just like, you grind it out. Oh, all right, with this much money, we're gonna retreat to this flag. This one's gonna be easily taken, I think.
Alexander, don't even look at me.
All right, you know what? We'll blow the horn and we'll fight in this circle. And Alexander, you fantastic, majestic man.
You're dead, mate.
There's green. Oh, we're getting sandwiched. Don't worry, we know what to do here. When it comes to sandwiches, if it's not a peanut butter and jelly, or any of the other assortment of sandwiches that are just absolutely delicious, I don't want it. You can put anything on bread. That's good food, and I would eat it. Let me clarify that. We're at a point where we can finally upgrade to the final tier. The glory
of the Legionary.
Nope, don't want none of that. Don't want none of that, Alexander. It's on cooldown, he says, eh? Well, what we need is the Egyptians to hit Alexander. All right, we have an appreciable lead. I don't know why. I'm actually kind of surprised that blue, aka Alexander, literally has not a single point. Although now, there we go. His first point was right there. We're 12 minutes into the game. And he finally decided, you know what, hold on. I got an idea.
I have a very good idea.
We're gonna take this flag and I'm gonna send my men to just charge. Oh, actually, go get them, boys. I'll get more of you, okay? Yeah, I want the best troops possible. And I even have a ton of money, but we'll save what remaining gold we have for like after I have to rebuild my entirety of my forces. We're getting the legionaries. So now my soldiers will have quality and quantity. Look at that chainmail. Oh, dude, yeah, look at it. Look at these guys. Their jumping is hilarious. Oh, you guys are gonna do great. You guys are gonna do great.
Unless you die.
Which will be, I'll be sad about it. I'll just replace you though, okay? Yeah, very interesting map. But I feel like the AI, like, I'm trying to think, like, when you look at ShieldWall, what do you think is like the next big thing that you would like to see done to it? To me, honestly, I'm curious about like maybe updating or upgrading the AI. Legionnaires versus a couple not Egyptian, Macedonian, Greek, spearmen, but they're not like the phalanx and they're not hoplites either. They're just kind of like classic shieldmen. They're all the same in my opinion. Oh, did we waited a little too long. Okay, I know what to do. We're gonna do, yeah, because like you can kind of game the AI like this. I can't even see what's happening, but I basically got yellow to help me out dealing with these Germans. What do you need that for, Turkish? The Germans. Where's blue? There he is, rebuilding his forces. Oh, my standard's dead. It's like, why are we not blowing the horn? Good chap. Let's get a flag protection aura up. All right, we got some time. Blue's gonna aggro to us. Yeah, green is on their way. Let's replenish our forces. We're at 407. The next highest is actually yellow. Somehow yellow's sneaking up in their score. We're gonna have to do something about that. Take them down at Pego 2. Loot their palace. Take their gold and build some public works in the city of Rome. That's what we do. That's what we're gonna do. A2 Brute. A2. There's my standard bearer. Let's see. Let's go standard horn duration from 5 to 7 seconds and cooldown from 60 to 30 seconds. But I also really like my pylum, right? I bought more pylum. Oh, look at these guys are squaring off and the other flag isn't owned by anybody. But this is kind of fun in that like you just can't eliminate a team. They will always come back. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I was about to say they shouldn't do that. Oh, that was a really good salvo. That was beautiful. We have lost 8 of our soldiers though. I think it might be time to get this one. Look at that. Look at that guy's blood splatter on his face. He's like, yeah, what's this gonna do, but I might eat your spleen for, you know, tea, whatnot. That kind of worked. All right, give me a little bit of chaos. So what we're gonna do is a careful maneuver here. Yeah, but it's a big cage up there. Be kind of cool if like each one of those people up there was actually like a viewer on live stream, and they could like thumbs up or thumbs down the gladiator fight. Should that man die? Thumbs up or thumbs down? You know, it's not like in YouTube, we're like, oh, you know, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. It's like, oh, you know, if like the Colosseum was the original YouTube. Like, you know, if you like this guy and you want him to live, give him a thumbs up. But if you want him to die, just a thumbs down. No biggie. Not a biggie. Nothing really to worry about here. Oh, hello, Alexander. Yeah, my soldier's gonna just mop the floor with these guys. I mean, look at that. We don't even have the most men, but we don't even need them. We're gonna drop the cooldown. Okay, it's time to get out of here momentarily. Replenish our forces. Come back stronger than ever. Are you not entertained, Emperor? Is that not why you are here? Are you not entertained? Oh man, why have there not been any good Gladiator movies since, well, Gladiator? There's me, boys. This is the Phoenix Legion. They literally are. Because the Phoenix is all about like, you know, burning up and then respawning. All of my guys respawn too, baby. Yeah, so if I can't eliminate them, you have to play this totally different. I don't like the idea of yellow just having this flag. Okay, green, we're gonna start fighting it out, man. I'm starting to feel fresh.
Fresh to death, feller.
Look at that. You got your testudo. Where'd you learn that from? The Romans. Yeah, look at that. I mean, domination. Yeah, but you can see how like the tactical approach you have to well, the tactics you have to approach this map with are totally different than your classic. We're gonna have to do that thing again. Hello, yellow meet green. Get out of here. Somebody kill Cleopatra. She sided with Mark Antony in the Civil War. We just don't like that. Oh, now Alexander's like, oh, thank you for doing all the work. I'm gonna come over and see what's up, you know? Get them, boys. We'll blow the standard. I'll even throw some stuff myself, and we're gonna upgrade our damage. Oh my gosh. This is an absolute rout. All right, we're gonna dip potato chip. Well, you know what? No, we're not. I'm gonna send my men, and then I'm gonna go get reinforcements while they're fighting. I like that, how like you can sort of leave them. You can either have them hold a position or attack the nearest army, and then you can kind of go about your business. Like, oh yeah, I would like me a cheeseburger, but instead of buns, I'd like each side of the bun to be a jelly donut. You could do that. Ha! Got one of them. And he's walking away. I've got a spear through my spleen. I don't like it, but you know, I can make do. Wow, they didn't even bother capturing my flag. All right, let's get all the flags. Cause like we have all the money we could ever want. And Alexander's like, nah, I'm not gonna bother capturing that flag. I'm very curious to see what the upgrades are. But that, like, you can play this map in multiplayer, and it would be a very, very good map for multiplayer. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try something new. Hold that position. Well, let's see what happens. If I tell you to hold, yeah, go get him. Go get him. I'm gonna get reinforcements. Wait, I'll blow the horn. Your morale will go up. They're gonna win. They won that first skirmish. Oh my god, that's great. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the maximum number of flags I can take is 3. And that's the number I have. Oh, to be Maximus Decimus Meridius. Oh wow. Did they win 2 skirmishes and pull? I feel like that's what just happened. I would like to see ShieldWall go like the way of bigger battles. And here's the aura. If you hold P, you can see it. Blue has 87 points. That's like borderline pathetic, man. Oh, sorry there, Billy. I swear it never happens. Yeah, what do you do like after you have this much gold? That's the problem with going all out upgrading your gold, is there's a point where like it doesn't do you any good. Pilium! All right, that's one army. Now Egyptian spearmen, it looks like. We don't have the Pharaoh's Royal Guard or whatever they were. Did we just wreck them too? Oh my god, now we're gonna let's fight Alexander. We lost 5 men fighting 2 full armies. It's sort of like at a certain point you're like, okay, you know, I realize I'm running away with this one. I might just leave it on autoplay. Go toast up some bread. I want to make the perfect PBJ, so there's really only one way to do it. You toast the bread. You put a little butter on each piece of bread. Then you put the peanut butter in the jelly. Hey! Get out of here! Get off my lawn, Egypt. All right, so they're busy. We're gonna hit them with pylum from the back. Yes! Go get them. We will sound the horn from Helm's Deep. Wow. I mean, this is getting ridiculous with how good I am. I'm so good at this game and exploiting the artificial intelligence. I have so much gold, I don't know what to do with it anymore. Which would, I kind of want to see a shield wall where you get to like upgrade the castle. Upgrade your fort. I got nothing left to upgrade. I just don't. We're at 1,000 points. He killed my standard bearer. I love how blue's still under 100 points. I mean, what, 10 to 15 minutes in, they had 0. Boagrius, you are a brave standard bearer. We will take the golden eagle in your memory. I mean, in our memory. Pylum really were like a force multiplier, weren't they? That's the trick to like armed skirmishes, like to war really, is like finding a way to like multiply your forces. What is the force multiplier you have? Oh, other than spearing your standard bearer in the back of his head. We who are about to die salute you. What would be cool though is like a gladiator neutral faction that would randomly send in guys from the sides, maybe something like that, a way to spice up the gladiator arena. Obviously they introduced the new mechanic of like flags marked with a blue asterisk don't give team points, and also they can't be captured, right? All right, boys, give him the old 1s and 2s. Finish him. Vercingetorix, you fantastic mustachioed man. We've got a minute left. Now I've got 17 men. Let's do it, boys. Let's join the fray. Oh, wow. I actually did that at a very interesting time. Green and yellow. Let's take both flags at the end. In the last seconds. Let's blow the horn for the fast capture. Can we do it? Oh, we almost did it. Okay. So, I mean, you can see that, like, just, you know, the proper use of good strategy. Oh, my gosh. The other factions, green only upgraded 1 thing. You can really snowball on that. I think having modes where like you can't truly snowball is gonna be difficult to find, but if they could find it, ShieldWall would just jump to a next level of replayability. So if you guys do want to see more ShieldWall, we'll pull the trigger and like button and let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.